Good morning and welcome to Sunday the 19th of December. I'm making my morning shake, so just show you what that looks like. So I've got my little NutriBullet thingamajig here, and I just put 1 scoop of the coffee flavour, 1 scoop of the chocolate flavour, and then there's a little bit of a fibre mix at the bottom as well. I usually also add, looking the wrong way, I usually also add the greens, but I have finished that tub, so I have to get another one. And I just add water and zhuzh it up. Sometimes if I wanted to have more of a kick in the morning, I'll add a spoon of coffee to it. But other than that, that tends to be my breakfast. So, while I'm here and it's quiet and before the mayhem of the day begins, let me do the next stage of the Advent calendars. Now we are up to day 6. Right here. Okay. Another night serum. So there you go. That's, you know what? There's probably 3 uses in this because it's runny and thin. So that's 3 nights worth. If you go and buy a serum, you know how expensive that can be. And now this one here, which is a little bit more exciting. Here, let's have a look. So Tania opened and chose these 2. So how about I just go this one here in the middle at the top. Okay. And on it, it says, spoil your skin. Looks like more skincare. Yep, looks like more skincare. Ah, very nice. So we've got the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. The second one is Filorga Meso Mask. So it's a smoothing radiance mask. And that's what that one is there. Hello and welcome to an update in my bedroom. It's a little bit untidy again because you know when you move things around, same thing. Anyway, same friend that I have mentioned in this furniture situation has gifted me 2 IKEA Billy bookcases. So if you remember when I showed you my room, I had those 2 stepped shelves either side of my dresser. I'll show you again. Let me know what you think. The room is like, it's not the way I want it to be at the moment, but I would love your advice. So I'll show you. Now, bearing in mind, it's an overcast day, guys, so it's going to look a bit dark in here. So that's one of the ones that I had, and I had the other one sitting there on that side of my dresser. Now I have one of these Billy bookcases. I actually have 2, but the other one is in my daughter's room. And here is the other stepped shelf, which I think I will put in my lounge room somewhere, except it's white, and I'll maybe put plants on it or something. But what do you think of this situation? Should I put all my bags on this shelf here? I have a lot of bags because don't forget I have these ones and I also have these ones, right? I don't like this cubed thing. Should I remove this? Maybe put the other Billy bookcase here. It should fit, I think. Remove these stepped ones. And I don't know. I don't know where to put them. I just don't know. So let me just pan the room so you can have a look and give me an idea. Pardon my robe and stuff there on the door, but you know, just doing things quickly. So that's what I have situated at the moment. And I didn't know this until I did some research, but you can buy the actual glass doors for the Billy bookcase, which I'm going to do. They're $75 each, which is fine because I got the bookcase for nothing. And so it'll cost me $150 to put the 2 doors on. I think it's worth it. Tell me what you think. So that's the room there. That's the window. That is the other corner, which I will be putting my mirror there when I get a new mirror. There's the bed with stuff around, excuse that. And then there's this other, also IKEA cube shelf. So what do you think I should do? What should I do? I feel conflicted because part of me thinks I'll remove that altogether and then just have the door open there. And maybe what I'll do is I'll put Julie there and then have my Billy bookcase there in the corner with the doors attached to it. So I'll have to somehow work out how to do that. And my mirror will go there And do I keep this here? Or should I put a beautiful plant or something here in the corner? Or another chair? I don't know. But I'm thinking that I'll film from here, maybe put a chair there. Or should I move this over and then put a chair in the corner? I actually don't know what to do. So if any of you are interior decorators or experts, please let me know. And yes, the colouring looks very dark at the moment. It is an overcast day. So that's that. Okay, welcome to my kitchen. The lighting is going to be a bit off because I've got the open windows and things there. This is my kitchen. So here is my entrance. This is that piece of furniture that I shared with you in a previous vlog. This is a print that my son's girlfriend gifted me when we moved into the house, and it's of orchids. So I just positioned it there just to sort of get an idea. It's still got the plastic on it. That's why you see the reflection of having a print. Obviously the size is not right. Probably would need to be more square and maybe more that way. A lot of you said a mirror, but I think it's negative feng shui to have a mirror against the door. Someone started to write a comment, but they must have deleted it. Anyway, so here we walk into one of the entrances into the kitchen family room area, and this is what it looks like. I mean, you know, it's a kitchen in use, guys, so there's still going to be stuff around. That there is another piece of furniture that my friend gifted me, and I've just got some groceries there on my island bench. I was thinking of getting two, obviously, stools here to put there. This is the table, little TV. There's my actual kitchen area, and, you know, like a little cubby thing here, fridge, pantry. And then this brings us into the lounge room area that you've seen me in before. I have my lounge suite here. I'll probably put some furniture there in the corner. TV situated there because that's where the TV point is. Now, what do I do here? Let me know what you think. I don't have a specific furniture theme or a color scheme other than just neutrals. So with the curtains, which I was showing in my Instagram stories, that's what I've gone with, like this stone color and the white blinds. I don't know what to do here. So I was thinking maybe putting the dining suite here, and then back in that kitchen area over there, maybe putting like a casual little lounge suite just as an everyday day room, like a sunroom effect. What do you think of that? Let me know. What happens is when I'm in my kitchen cooking and this and that, and you need to bring plates to the table, I would need to walk through this little doorway and place it there on the table. That would make this room look more complete. That I'll share that with you another day in another vlog, because that's quite a story behind that. And that's all just like stuff that I'm putting there for now. And then it would make the room seem more complete. That's a bag of clothes for charity there, not rubbish. So the furniture piece that I was supposed to pick up today, I think I'll put there. But if it's too tall, I've got that light fitting there, and I didn't think of having them removed when the Sparky came through earlier this year. So either I put it there, and I'll post a photo here of what the furniture piece looks like, or I could move these two, maybe paint them and like decorate them or something, and maybe put that tall furniture piece there in the middle. And then in this area here, I would have some type of a casual, you know, sort of go-to relaxing little nook, like a sunroom, just little casual thing. And then what gave me the inspiration for that was this little cane coffee table that my friend gave me. What do you think? Would that be a bit awkward? Or does it make sense to just leave the dining, eating family room area here, which in my head does, but then I have, what do I do here? See what I mean? What do I do here? Because my lounge room area is L-shaped, see? So what the hell do I do here? The previous owners did have that dining setting, which I bought from them. I don't like it, but I bought it from them because it was cheap and like they were helping me out. They had that here, and then over there they had another smaller table. I don't know what to do. I'm not going to have like an everyday eating area and then a formal eating area. I don't do that. If I'm going to eat somewhere, it'll be the one table. So I'm thinking that'll become like a little casual day sunroom, day room thing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I will see you in the next one. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Take care, everybody. God bless. Good morning, my good people, and welcome to day 8, I think. I've got all my days mixed up, just like Autumn said, because I am sort of filming this a day or so ahead. In between my Vlogmas videos, I've had a couple of standalone videos. I haven't necessarily absorbed them into my Vlogmas. Anyway, so the one that should be going up prior to this one should be another vlog, and I think also my collab with Winnie B LV, where we shared our last Coach haul for 2021. But be that as it may, this will probably go up just before Christmas. Anyway, I've just come back from the gym. If you've been following my Instagram stories, some of you will know that I have just, well, in this past week or so, officially joined up at the F45 gym thing. Like, it's a small gym, it's not like one of those big chain gyms. A couple of weeks ago, I actually, I had like a crisis moment, just leave it at that. And I rang the F45 that's closest to me. I spoke to like the owner manager. We had a chat and I said, look, I want to join, but I don't want to join. I want to join because I need to get the old chich here into action, into shape. But I'm older, I'm not fit at all. I've lost all my fitness. And he said, look, we've got people of all different types. I said, yeah, but the pictures don't show that. And part of my brain knew that, but the other part was like, yeah, well, you know, you got to be fit to do F45. Anyway, F45, I used to think it meant something to do with like ultra fit. And it just means functional 45. So you're just exercising for a good 45 minutes. Okay, so now that I've just been speaking about fitness, I'm going to share with you one of these. I haven't bought the actual Pandoro one yet, which is the tall plain one. But this brand, if you can get hold of Granducale, it is lovely. There are so many Panettone out there, and a lot of them are dry because a lot of them have been made a long time ago and they just sit, you know. And look, to keep them moist, you need to use moisturize. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. To keep them moist, you do need to use preservatives, but everything's got preservatives. I do like the one with the fruit. I tend to pick out the mixed peel, so those bits are orange. But this actually does look like the images. Avoid the ones with the cream. You know, you'll see them and they've got like strips of cream inside, but they don't. It's not strips of cream, it's just blobs. So they're nice too, but certainly the calories are much higher. They're nice, but in all honesty, this is the original, and the plain one, the plain Pandoro, and the Pandoro means bread of gold, golden bread. That one's better, and I like the Pandoro, the plain one. It's tall and it's like brioche. It's so soft. It's different to brioche. It's a little bit more airy. Honestly, it's amazing. We have this every Christmas, the Italians. We have this every Christmas and an Easter version. And the Easter version one is called La Palomba, which means the dove, which of course represents peace and new birth and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so you can also get the Panettone with chocolate chips. That's nice too. Not gonna lie, that's nice too. So yeah, Mum gave me this yesterday and I should not be eating any of this, any of it. But I started just a little bit of a chit chat about it in one of my early vlogs when I went to Aldi. And I know Andrew had bought some too for her Christmas. And I thought, we never wait until Christmas Day to eat it. We just like dig in at any time. My kids love this stuff. So when you open it up, and a lot of you will have seen this, I mean, who hasn't? This is what it looks like. So you can see why it's called panettone. In Italian, pane means bread. And when you add a suffix at the end of the word, like one, ona, ono, something like that, it sort of means a big version of that. So let's say I'm describing myself as greedy, sono pigra, which means I'm greedy. But if I say sono pigrona, that means I'm really, really greedy. Anyway, that's that. And these ones don't come with the sachet of icing powder. When you buy the plain one or the one with the cream in the middle, you'll get like a little sachet of icing powder that you're supposed to sprinkle on top. But the fruit one doesn't need it. You can add it yourself if you want to, but you don't have to. These are those little, they're like a wax paper mold that the dough is put into. I have made panettone once before. I made them with Samuel. We made little ones. They were good, but I'll show you what this looks like. I'm just going to use a normal bread knife and course I won't eat this whole piece in one sitting, but it's delicious, this stuff. Oh. So if you are new to panettone, let me introduce you. Look, just look at that fluffiness. It is, but it's very doughy, it's very soft. I mean, you can just like squish it up and it becomes like dough again. But oh my God, it's so good. With coffee, oh man. Some people make pudding with this, some people make trifle with this. I must admit, I don't eat the fruit peel. I don't eat the fruit peel bits. They're nice for, you know, aromatic flavor, but I don't eat them. And the Pandora one, which is just a plain one, has a slightly different texture again. But oh my God, so good. Look, I like the fruit, but I pick it out because I think, you know what? Why have the calories of the fruit? Oh my God, it's good. It's so good. Okay, that's all I'm having. That's all I'm having, okay? That workout idea is probably just all cancelled out now because of that. Oh well, it's Christmas, you've got to live. Coffee time, and I think I'm going to cut the grass today. You don't need to see that. Let me share with you how I make my coffee. I don't have one of those fancy pod machines. I have this little Via Venezia espresso Saeco coffee machine, and I've had this for 9 years. When I turned 40, my parents and my family gave me some money and I put it towards a good coffee machine. So when I separated and moved out, I brought this with me because this was mine from my family. Anyway, I'm going to show you how I make my coffee. I don't make this coffee often, to be honest, because this is very strange for an Italian to be saying this. I love my coffee, and I actually am not averse to a good cup of Moccona. I like it a lot. But I don't enjoy this coffee as much. I find it's just less satisfying, maybe because it's a smaller cup or something. I don't know. I mean, it's certainly strong, it's got the depth, it's good quality and all that, but yeah, I think I gravitate more towards, and I look forward to my Moccona more than this, but I'll show you how I make it anyway. So you may see that it's dripping some water here, and that's because it's heating up, and then once it's heated up, the light will come on. I'm just going to have some Vittoria coffee. This is an Australian company, and I quite like it. There are lots of different ones. We have a lot of Italian coffees as well, but so just like that. A lot of people then, and you'll see in the cafes, that press it down. I don't do that because, where are you? I don't do that because my machine actually does it. So when I insert this and then I turn it, it's got a press that's already there that pushes it into place and compacts it, so that when the water goes through it, you get the best flavor of the coffee. If it's too loose, then the water just runs through and you don't get enough coffee. If it's too tight, then the hot water can actually burn the coffee. So it's finding that balance. Probably a teacup, but I like the shape of it. When it starts to change color, as soon as it starts to change color, that's when you need to stop. So that's the crema on that. As you can see, there's the crema. That's nice. And you know it's not burnt because it's just a nice pale golden color. If that crema on top was darker, then you know you've burnt the coffee. So now this is my steamer. I just need to wait for that light to come on. Then this will be ready. And I will steam the milk. I don't have a lot of milk because I don't like milk. People just get the carton and they just drink. No thanks, I'll vomit. I only have milk in stuff. I never have it alone. Never. That, my friends, is un cappuccino. I know here in Australia we put the cocoa on top, but in Italy they don't do that. And I like it with the cocoa, don't get me wrong. I like to sort of like lick the sides and get that little bit of chocolate hit. But a true cappuccino, mind you, wouldn't be in a teacup, but a true cappuccino does not have any cocoa on top. And that's my morning coffee. Yum. And as you can see, the cup is not too hot, so that means the coffee is not too hot. I can hold the cup, and this is like a fine bone china. And so you can just like hold it. It's not burning. It's not burning, so actually that's not a bad coffee. There you go. Next time I will show you how to make a coffee in the cafetiera, which is the actual coffee machine that you put on the burner. So yeah, I still like my Moccona, can't lie. Good old Moccona. Daniel will appreciate that, but I do enjoy this now and then. Cheers. You know what you should do with the coffee ground? Let them cool down. You remove them from either the pod or that coffee holder. And you mix them with a good moisturizer or with some type of a body soap if you want. And then in the shower or in the bathtub, you use it as a body scrub. And I tell you what, it is so invigorating. And you get that mix of the smell of coffee and then whatever other soap or body moisturizer you've used. And then, you know, obviously you're going to have to rinse it all off and you're going to have to put up with the mess at the bottom of the shower or the bathtub. But that's a good way to repurpose them, and they go very well also in the garden if you sprinkle them in the garden. Okay, let's get on to Advent calendar. So let's do my Lacura one first, which is that one there. So let's open up, I think, number 7, which is this one here. Oh, hello. So in here is a luxury anti-aging intensive mask with caviar extract, multi-intensive oil complex, and hyaluronic acid for a fresh and vibrant look. Okay, so that's the next one. I'm not mad at that. Now, let's look at this Advent, not Advent calendar. And let's see. You know what I should do? I should post a photo. Yeah, I should post a photo on my community tab and ask you to choose the drawers. Okay, let's go for this gold one here. Oh, nice. We've got 2 things in there, and I swear I have not looked. MAC lip gloss, brilliant, like the, must be a gloss, brilliant à lèvres. Did I say that right, Ash? And this color is Spice 315, which I think is one of those mostly universal type colors. So, oh, pretty. I have, you know, I only own one MAC lipstick. Hey, smells nice. Oh yes, it's one of those sort of warm brownie nudes. So this would be a little bit darker for me. Let's put it on. That's all right. It's not too bad. That's a nice color. It's a little bit more brown than my actual lip color, which is a little bit more pink brown. A little bit my lips, but better. Yeah, okay. I'm not mad at that. What's this? Vanilla and Cassis Eau de Parfum. This is another perfume. Now this is by the Australian brand Chi Chi. They make makeup. Oh, that's a pretty bottle. So it's pink. Chi Chi. Choose Chi Chi. So Chi Chi is the brand. Eau de Parfum, Vanilla and Cassis. Might be nice. Maybe Tania can have it. It's a little bit like the others, but a bit more vanilla, a bit more sweet. It's nice. It's nice. It's not as in your face as the other two, but it's nice. I'll give that to Tania. She can have that. Not my style, but she can have that. All right, let's open another one. Let's open another one. So let's open this big one down here. Wow. She's big for a purpose, for a reason. We have got here Natio, which is another Australian company. A gentle foaming facial cleanser. Good. Sandalwood, shea butter, calendula, rosewood, jojoba, and lemon. Ooh, I'm going to like that. Okay, and I love cleansers. Oh, that's nice. That smells nice and fresh. Ready for the day. Good to go. And the second thing, there's something else in here. Oh, what's this? Maya received 15% off full-size products in the little box of beauty. So simply present this voucher in store or enter beauty box at checkout online to receive the discount until the 31st of Jan. And the next one, ooh, Andrew might be happy with this. OPI, it looks like a hot pink. And this color is Dutch Tulips. Let's look at this color without getting it everywhere. Oh, that's a pink. That's a nice pink. Very nice. I might wear it. Okay, guys, I think I might leave this vlog here. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.